Hello everybody and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody, so please do take whatever does resonate with you and simply leave the rest of it aside. Now if you do have any questions whatsoever, you would like to contact me maybe for a reading or for a question, it does not really matter what your reason is. Please do so. You can find all my information right below into the YouTube description box, so please do check it out. And it will be my great pleasure to assist you, so please do not hesitate. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel and you do enjoy the channel, please do click onto the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always and greatly appreciated. I would also like to take a brief moment to thank all of my subscribers. Thank you. I value every single one of you. Thank you for being there. Also, thank you to all of these subscribers who have donated so generously to the channel. Also, much gratitude, and I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, let's get straight to this reading. Now, these are messages that are coming from your guides and from either an angel or an archangel. We will find out together. So let's begin. I have change. I have forgiveness. Please take what's good, Leave the rest aside. I have growth. I have guilt. Well, let's start this off with a little bit of change over here. This is about understanding that nothing can grow and nothing can evolve without movement. Now, there is a certain comfort into the idea of, let's say, living a life without any surprises. Some people don't like surprises. The status quo has an appeal, but you are never going to learn or grow if your circumstances stay the same. Everybody wants, life to be better, but that requires some change. If you have chosen to incarnate into this physical dimension that's called Earth, because of all of the myriad of opportunities that are available to you, well, if you don't take advantage of them, then your guides want to know, what was the point? Staying within your comfort zone is highly overrated. With change comes transformation, and with transformation comes that beautiful evolution. So please, your guides would like you to stop viewing change as good or bad. Let's not classify them, because all changes, they nourish your soul. Don't equate it with a lack of control. Life, it happens, and it's supposed to happen, and you can direct how it plays out, and you always have the power to accept a change that is going to redirect your path. Moving on over now to some forgiveness. This is about acknowledging. It's about acknowledging that harboring some resentment, it blocks the flow of love. Now, you can never flow with your natural energy of love unless you release the negative energy of hate, of anger, of intolerance, or blame. Every single soul in your path has free will, and you have no control over that. What you do have control over is how you react to the manifestations of others' free will. So this is about holding on to that negative energy. It's going to strengthen karmic cycles and forgiveness and break that pattern. Now, the most important person you must learn to forgive is always, but always, yourself. Blaming yourself for failures blocks the natural flow of love, which will attract all good things into your beautiful life. Let's move on over to some growth. And here we're going to be speaking about expansion and growing. This is about wanting to expand your consciousness and your awareness. So you are constantly being presented with situations that enable you to develop your wisdom and to assist you in advancing to higher levels of understanding. Now, the lesson is to be aware of these events and recognize them for what they actually were. So to live in a mindful life is not only about respecting and about honoring those who are around you, it is also about recognizing every single person and circumstance on your path. So the constant chatter and diversions of life they can distract you from, seeing those signposts from heaven, seeing those signposts from spirits and that they have left upon your path. So please take the time to be aware of the bountiful wisdom that has been laid before you. Acknowledge these gifts and take them to the heart as you continue your sojourn in this physical dimension. Don't look, for the opportunities that you think you might need. Instead, you need to be receptive to the opportunities that were and maybe that are being given to you right now as we speak. Your following message is about guilt. And here we go. This is about releasing any beliefs that no longer assist into your soul's growth. The energy of fear has many guises to complicate your path to loving yourself, if you want, to loving yourself. Now, guilt, it is the most devious because it is a wolf in sheep's clothing. This is a self-imposed emotion that pretends to be instructive, that pretends to be enlightened. But guilt, it can trap us. It can trap us and it can grow. And when we realize that our actions have been hurtful to others and that we need to make amends, well, after we do so, it's time to learn from the behavior. It's time to move on. The problem arises when we hold on to a guilty feeling that serves no purpose other than promoting that self-destructiveness or maybe even that self-low esteem. No one is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. Guilt is not always rational. But if you examine subjectively, you can act upon it. You can release it. You can become a temporary emotion. It becomes a temporary emotion, if you will. And this is about how there could be some long-held guilty feelings that are never good, and they are going to create a roadblock to self-love, a roadblock to happiness. You must continually scan your current emotions. You must scan them for what? To have a certain analysis on the surface of what is going on, because healthy guilt is a warning that action should be taken. Irrational guilt needs to be more released. So this does conclude this part of the reading. I would also like to give you a message from your angels, and that is about inspiration. So your angels want to tell you that it's time for you to set your sights, to set your goals. Let's set them higher. If you're settling for the mediocre, aim for the superb. Stretch yourself to fulfill all of your potential and hold on to that mighty vision that you have. This is about finding the wisdom that's within you, which is going to enable you to aspire to the greater and to the glorious path that is on its way for you. Then expand your comfort zone so that you can explore your dreams. The angel guides, they are guiding you. They never ever want you to settle for less than your incredible human spirit can achieve or that you deserve. This is about asking for help from the angels as they are going to guide you. They are going to inspire you to raise your consciousness and to live, but at a beautiful and at a higher level. So please let your spirit soar and aim for that beautiful divine. Tell yourself, please, that you aspire to the great and to the glorious, and that is what your angels and your guides wanted to deliver to you. So if you do have any questions and you would like to contact me, please do so. All of my information is right below into the YouTube description box. If you have not yet subscribed, please do click the subscribe button and have yourself a beautiful day. I thank you for being there, and I will see you tomorrow with new messages. Many blessings to you.